Hello, sleepyheads. Welcome back to another Being a Dick. This might be the final part. I might be wrong. Let's see. It's not the real him. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share to friends and loved ones. Yeah. Let's go. I talked to mom about it just now. He's been depressed. Oh, wait. Last we left off, the dad was being awfully nice. Clearly, he was drunk as F. You know, no cap about that. He got that everything is good lens right now. So the whole interaction could have been absolutely fake. I don't know. I talked to mom about it just now. He's been depressed lately more so than usual. Why? Because we're hitting Jill. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm kidding. I wish he didn't have to resort to alcohol, but it doesn't matter what we say or do. Sometimes I don't know. It is what it is. You know, I don't want to get off topic the get go. We've had interventions in the past, but this is what I meant when I said he's changed. He's carrying this deep sorrow for what happened with Lana, and instead of facing it, he never did. No closure, huh? And mom, she sniff. What? Mom's trying her best, but she's almost given up on him. Are you okay? No, man. Clearly, she's doing really good, man. This is not how I wanted the day to go. I wanted to present you to my parents and have a happy day with you. Instead, they pretty much forced me to tell you all of this because you deserve an explanation and I don't want you to regret coming here with me. Jill, whose family is perfect? Amen, brother. Trust me, no one's perfect. Don't worry about this. It doesn't ruin this day. It's still a big day for both of us. It's the next step in our relationship and I'm happy to take it. Yeehaw! I got to see how you lived and your dad showed me your room. Huh, he did? Yeah, he did. By the way, the room upstairs from it, was that your sister's? Yes, did he show you it? Wait, what? Oh, I did read that correctly. Yes, did he show you the room? Or did he show you it? Kind of sounds weird when you read it out loud, but pretty sure it's correct. No, we walked past it. Do you want to see it? Would that be okay considering I want you to see it? Alright, let's go. Cool. Anything here that I need to censor? Jill, maybe want to give me a heads up right here? None? Okay, alright. Ooh, she's a bit edgier than Jill. Complete opposite. This is my sister. Her spirit still lives here. Very yeah, I would have said yep, definitely like some kind of punk rock going on, and yeah, there we go. Wow. Your sister would like I would have dated her. Hey, I'm kidding you. That's dark. That's messed up. Yeah. Yeah, now she's staring at us like as if like judging us right now. This room is totally different from all the other rooms. Yes, it's sanctuary for Lana now. You know, when they clean her room, they even put the books and records back as they were to keep it the same. To keep it the same as it used to be. How do you feel standing in here? How to explain it? Makes me feel weird and sad. Feels like I'm in someone's room that I know. Look, I have this album. It's from my favorite band. I wear their t-shirts all the time. You have things in common. I see the posters, her belongings and style. Feels like I know her in a sense. What I mean is that it's hard to imagine that she's not with us anymore. Right? Hey, my last name ain't Rizzler for nothing, you know? That's exactly how I feel too. In-game character, by the way. One look at her things and I get transported back in time. Jill, there's a ghost right there. What's happening here? I can see her sitting on that beanbag chair listening to music. I used to jump in her bed because mom didn't let me do it in mine. Man, she got one hell of a style. I might have to censor her clothes. I don't know, man. You should be so iffy with these things, so I might have to. But Lana never minded it. Whoa! What is it? Is that a custom strutter? Did she play? Mom and dad encouraged her to play an instrument and she chose that guitar. But I think she played it twice before she quit and never touched it again. The string snapped quite some time ago and no one has touched it since then. That's such a shame. Looks so cool and those guitars aren't cheap. I could never afford one like that. Is this her? No, man, it's her mother. Yes. You look so much alike. I'm sorry if I'm like breaking Mac's balls or something. I don't know, man. Really? Do you mean that? Yeah, if we were the same age, you could be twins. I mean, they kind of do look alike. The difference is that she is older, this one. If you put on her clothes, I could barely tell the difference. That's what I was gonna say. I could never wear clothes like hers. Did you ever try? No, I mean, it's not me. When I was young, mom and dad bought me clothes, and that's the style I've kept as I grew older. It would feel weird to wear something like that, I think. But whatever belongings I kept for myself was her hat. It has a cute pin of a cat on it. She used to wear it a lot, and in my last memory of her, she wore it. Wait, what? Yeah, no, I wrote. I thought like I skipped a word or something. She wore it sometimes when I think about her. I put it on and feel much stronger. It's my little secret. Well, now it's mine too. Yes. Yeah. Lunch is served. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I was showing Mac Lana's room and telling him more about her. Sheesh, cold. Sorry, Mac. You don't have to keep saying that. Let's have lunch. This is awkward, man. Get me out of here. Mac, tell me about yourself. Are you in college too? Yes, I am. I'm a freshman studying engineering. Engineering in what field? The scientific kind. The world needs scientists. It's always been fascinating to me. Jill told me you're from here. You're from here or nearby at least. Who are your family? Oh God, here we go. Just me and my dad. We're a small family. What's your dad's name? It's Neil Rizzler. He works as a carpenter. Oh, where at? Maybe we've hired him. Kovacs Carpentry. Oh, they're reputable. I've heard of them, but I've never had the pleasure of working with them. Practical dad with an academic son. He must feel proud. Oh yeah, my man. But okay, yeah. And your mother, mom. It's fine. She died at childbirth. I'm sorry to hear that. So any siblings? No, I'm an only child. Dad didn't find someone else after mom, so perhaps yes, Jill. Yeah, thank God. I was like, perhaps we could talk about something light-hearted for a little bit more. Now, maybe this house needs some kind of light-hearted wholesomeness. I love your home. How long have you lived here? Oh my, how long has it been? I want to say 19 years. Jeff, help me out here. Yes, 19. That sounds about right. I got the tip from my friend. Back then, business associate Maynard is Bianca's dad. He heard the place was for sale and was pretty much a steal. Who's Bianca? I can't. I'm sorry. I'm like going trying to remember my freaking brain here. Who the characters are? Have we heard of her? Comment down below. Maybe I'm wrong. He heard the place was for sale and was pretty much a steal. Finding a buyer for extravagant properties like this usually takes time, and the previous owner had to make a quick sale for financial reasons. And that's how we ended up here. I don't mean to be rude or ignorant, but would you tell me what the Royces do? Is it academy only or I know what you're thinking. I know what you are thinking. Burgemeister and Royce. Huh. I come from the line of Royces, but we don't have much to do with, with your college these days. We do a small part as board members, but mostly branch out with other work. Jeff and I have found personal success in our real estate company. Ah, the land business, huh? That's what we spend our weekdays on mostly. It used to be hard, but it's easily living these days. With the right kind of people below you, work does itself. And one day, Jillabine will be the next in line for the CEO spot. Oh, really? After I get my education, I'll get the position in our family's company to start with. We'll see how far it takes me. Ah, you don't have to be modest, Jillabine. Someone will have to run the company when we're too old for it. Yes, but I'd like that to be because of my skills and merits, not nepotism. I gotta give her props for that, yeah. How about you, Mac? What do you see yourself doing in 10 years from now? Maybe Jill? Oh my goodness, dab me up. Let's go, let's get it. This sounds awfully much like one of your business interviews. I'm just making a conversation. When I think about work, nothing pops up in my head. After getting a broad education would give me time to figure it out. Any business classes on that curriculum of yours, Rizzler? Maybe. Jill has been recommending me take one. Mom, Dad, there's a reason I wanted to bring Mac with me back home today. Now that you've gotten to know him a bit better, I wanted to let you know that wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dr. Pinkcake, what are you doing here? What are you doing? Mac is not just my oh my god. I'm sure they already know. Come on, parents kind of feel these things out, Mac is not just my friend, he's my boyfriend, and I wanted you to hear it from us like this. Oh, and then his dad's gonna go full on mad drunkard mode. You know, it's like, oh, what the fuck? And I praised you and shit. What you're doing, my daughter? Gosh darn it! Your boyfriend. This was certainly news you sprung upon us. Oh no, 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 no! What's gonna happen? Oh wow, she's calmer than I thought. Or maybe a storm raging inside her. I don't know. I'm very interested in your. All right. Okay, I'm very interested in your daughter. She means a lot to me. We've grown quite close quickly. I suppose I should welcome you into our family. Dad? Yes, yes, Rizdor, welcome. Please take good care of Jelly Bean. Mac is taking the best care of me, Dad. It's been fantastic to me, and it's been fantastic to me, and that's why we're sitting here today. I know this might feel like it's like sudden news. Jill, this is. I thought they knew, man. Never mind. This is dropping the bomb right here. But believe me when I say this isn't sudden to me. I've grown attached to Max since the day we met. Well, that settles that then. Excuse me, I'll have to use the restroom. Oh God, he's gonna crash out, man. He's gonna crash out that bathroom. Coffee. All right, welcome back, everyone. So we're now back. I believe this is her room in the in BNR College. Okay, it wasn't a complete disaster. I'm so sorry. Stop saying that. It's not your fault. They'll be happy for us. We have to give them time to understand. I mean, Jill, you gave them a bomb, man. They thought you were a friend, but they were kind of maybe not so. And then boom, okay, all right, boyfriend. Damn, that solidifies everything. Your mother seemed to take it well. She didn't seem too thrilled, but she didn't seem bothered by it either. Airplane is passing by. If you hear the background noise, I might be wrong. Who knows? We'll see in editing. Yeah. Can we please keep this day to ourselves? No one else needs to know anything about it. Thank you. You're amazing. You are. You are. I don't mean to insult your parents with this, but I can't believe you turned out the way you did. They're good people, Mac. They are. Maybe next time they'll feel more comfortable around us. Totally. It's hard to judge someone from a single lunch. When can I meet your dad? We'll make plans for it. So now that we've talked to my parents about us, do you want to let others know? Would you rather wait till we tell your dad? Dad isn't on social media, but I'll tell him the next time I see him. I don't see why that should stop us from being official if you want it. How should we do it? Do we change our relationship status in a relationship or... Yeah, and we can post a picture of us too. I'm getting nervous now. It's a big step. It is. Let's take it. Oh my God! You burned my eyes, Mac. Holy, I'm sorry, sleepyheads. My goodness. Welcome back, everybody. So you know what happened? So we got flashed by Mac, and they both went to the bathroom together. And I'm pretty sure you already know what happened. Not describing it, YouTube. Calm down. Do you think I look good with a beard? Nah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. He's got that baby face going on. A beard kind of doesn't suit him. You know, I don't know. If he looked a little bit older, a bit more mature, then I'd say a beard would work pretty good with Mac. Yep, Derek is like, can you grow one? I shave, dude. Of course I can. Alright, I thought you couldn't. Why? Because of the poster? Huh? The no body hair comment? Is that why you thought I couldn't grow one? No, I didn't think about that much, but when you asked just now, I thought you couldn't, that's all. Well, I can. It grows a lot, I'll have you know. Then go for it, it might look cool. Sorry for snapping at you. Those posters got to all of us. I'm surprised you kept it in for this long. I guess we're set for Thanksgiving. Yep, I picked up our communication system. Oh, we're gonna go Mission Impossible on the Maya scenario situation. Comm systems like phones? We can't rely on our phones for this. It needs to be subtle. Will you tell me what it is? Editor, censor that. If anybody remembered the chess grandmaster competition before on how that guy won was true using beads and it gets turned on to say what move. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it, man. I'm not gonna say it. Welcome back, everyone. So I had to like cut a little 2-minute part of this because well they showed it a lot of times and it moved and yeah there are no more surprises. I swear. Wait, Maya told you about mom, right? Nope, what about her? There's something you should know. Our mom is chronically ill. Okay, how ill? It's hard to know for sure. She hasn't worked since we were kids and gets worse with every year. It's rough to talk about, but you'd have questions about it after Thanksgiving anyway. What's her illness? Rheumatism. It's a rare case of it too. Is that like, nah, man? It's kind of like that, but extreme. Yeah, and a lot of other stuff that comes with it. It's gotten worse every year since she got her diagnosis. Her immune system is shit. She's at the point where she eats medicine so she can eat her real medicine to avoid side effects. It's broken her down completely. Dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's cool, I can handle it pretty well these days. I thought mom was going to die every day since I was like 5. After thinking, worrying about it for that long, it gets easier to handle with every year that passes. I mean, I was about to say, you have to lock in, you have to handle it. Or else, you're not going to be living your life, you know? People are barking outside. Or not people, dogs. What the hell? I don't know what to say. I wanted you to know in case she says something weird or acts inappropriate. It's her dementia. Damn, a double whammy? Vascular dementia. Yeah, like I said, it's bad. Boy, we're so... sorry, I peeked the mic there. Boy, we're so not listening to what the cock professor's yapping about. Am I right? Listen, I've had brain rot for the past week. They say you have to yap less and goon more. You're such a nerd ass, man. I feel pretty cool in this lab coat. Yeah, until you wear the safety goggles and you don't. I'm not gonna wear those. Actually, goggles aren't optional. Safety comes first. You're not my teacher. While that is true, I've taken several scientific classes and become quite experienced with lab work. Oh, an expert. Goggles are always mandatory. If you get acid in your eyes, I'll be honest, that's true. You gotta get goggles, man. You gotta get goggles. I forgot what we were doing some experiments. I was like in high school, you know, we had this like science class and whatnot. And one of the dudes, you know, weren't in the lab. We were not in the lab. We were like going out for lunch and whatever. And what we learned, one of my classmates, one of my classmate, did some experiments of his own, and then that shit exploded. Shit got to my eyes, my man, and my god, it burned. You get acid in your eyes, and what will you do? Exactly. He's right. By the way, the answer to that question is to use the emergency eye wash station. That's also true. You gotta wash your face immediately. Asman, look, they have a shower in here. Yeah. Don't do anything stupid with it, my man. Nora. Good afternoon, everybody. We'll begin shortly. Whoa. What are you doing? Release that handle. The shower works. This is not how I wanted to introduce myself to you today, but if you touch things you're not supposed to touch in here, you will be asked to leave. That goes for you too. I didn't do anything. You two are working together, that's her punishment. Ha, what a sucker. That's not punishment at all. Ouch. Ass man. Lab partners. Welcome to the practical part of the course. I'm Dr. Nora Jenkins, and I will be your supervisor. I see a couple of familiar faces here from other courses. Most of what I say won't surprise you, but you'll have to bear with me for the sake of everyone else who's here for the first time. We will learn how to work professionally in a laboratory environment during our sessions. That includes using the lab equipment correctly and learning to measure, weigh, mix, and assess chemicals properly. You'll be working with hazardous chemicals and must read the risk assessment before you're allowed to begin work. Okay. Alright. Yes. Yep, let's turn it in. I think we got it. We got this in the bag. Well, we did our best and there were no accidents. I'm happy with it. Dr. Jenkins? Please call me Nora. We think we're finished. Alright, let's measure the purity of your chemicals, shall we? This is brilliant. Your chemical is 100% pure. Oh my god, we're the Heisenberg of this world. Not 100% purity, impossible. Who is this genius? However, note that the purity assessment has a degree of error. It's likely less than 100%. Nevertheless, you should be proud. Alright, we got it. Stay away from the safety shower next time. What if I catch on fire? That's a different scenario, and that's, of course, permitted. Noted. Permitted, Derek. It's not a challenge. Don't make any more of those flaming shots now. We did it! Our first science class. Did you like it? Yeah, I did. It was cool, but kind of simple. I liked it as well because finally it's something that I kind of understand. But then again, we kind of skipped the tutorial on some of the other mini games, so technically it's my fault, I guess. Ass man, look who it is. Oh, it's Miss Kathy. It's weird seeing her again. Yeah, I'm gonna go say hi to her. Are you coming? Nah, I'm meeting up with Ashley soon. Tell her I said hi. Kathy, hi. Mac, what a pleasant surprise. Hi, how are you? I'm okay. How about you? It's been a while. I'm doing great, Mac. Absolutely great. I'm glad. You look happy. Did you get another job? I did. I reached out to an old acquaintance and was hired pretty much on the spot. Oh, that's nice. That's a good. This is good. This is a good scenario. That's awesome. What's the job? It's not the teaching one, I'm assuming. Actually, it kind of is, but it's different. I'm working as a corporate trainer now. It's mostly administration, but there's also an aspect of teaching involved. I see. And how is life at BNR, Mac? Are my replacements treating you well? I mean, both Professor Hoff and Bell are doing great, but you are missed among students. Derek, for one, misses you. He says hi, by the way. That's nice of you to say. I'm happy that the transition went smoothly. Oh, my bus home is incoming. It was nice catching up, even if it's just for a moment. It was. Take care, Mac. Say hi to Bella for me. Who's this? New guy. Chief wants a word with you. Are you ever going to drop the new guy crap? I've been here for 8 years. Just because I've worked on a different floor than you doesn't make me new. You're new to me. I beat your I beat your billables, moron. Mr. Wallace, I don't get how get it done. Peterson is killing me. He's killing me. You know? You wanted to see me, Mr. Wallace? Yeah, sit down. I'm disappointed in you, Stephen. Stephen? Why? What did I do? It's not about what you did, it's about what you didn't do. The Levinson contract, you never gave him the go-ahead on the trade. It was insider information. The SEC would have been all over it. You saw how their stock value skyrocketed after the quarterly report. It's not insider information. They are leads, get it? You can always claim you heard it about from somewhere else. And everything works out if you base a trade on your own analysis. I've told you this. I know, but my analysis didn't support that trade. There was no way to motivate it. You know, I like you. You're a smart man. Very smart. Sometimes you're too smart for your own good. You've been the only disobedient employee I've kept for this long. With good reason, I've made your company a fortune. You've made yourself rich too? What's that word you always use for it? Symbiosis. We help each other grow. Yes, it used to be like that, but you've grown too fast for us. You become expensive, and there is younger talent out there who are both cheaper and hungrier. I'm going to have to let you go. Because of the Levinson trade? Because you keep refusing to get your hands dirty, my man. You need to take some personal risks on these safe bets. Knowing everyone here has something to hide and shutting about it isn't dirty enough for you. It's nothing personal, but we're in the money-making business. Enough isn't. That's if anybody asks how money works and trading works, this is like pretty much this is not a one-to-one thing, but this is like a how to say a crash course on it, an overview. And for investing, for crypto, for whatever. It's time for us to part ways. We came out of this successfully, let's keep it that way. Hey, it's me. I know you're at work, but listen. Hello? Ah, fuck. Hey Doc, do you have time for a walk-in session? I'm just around the corner. Got it. Thank you. Who is this guy? Is this Kathy's like husband? When did you first notice this change? I guess the first time was yeah, around the time I started my job. The one you just discontinued. Yes, around 8 years ago. I worked a lot to stay to the office late even after the market had closed. Alright, bloody yada yada in front of the pack. Result. Who is this? Isn't this the husband of... She was barren. Is this Sage's father? It didn't make things easier for us. She decided to go for a PhD instead of having kids. Oh, yep. I think this is Jade's husband. Correcto? Correct me if I'm wrong. Something that felt smart to do, but she was just using it as a distraction from that horrible news. Halfway into her doctoral studies, we decided to adopt. She couldn't let go of her desire to be a mother. It was not the best choice, but how could I deny her that wish? First being barren, then having a husband tell her she can't adopt? When you say it wasn't the best choice, can you elaborate on that? I was too preoccupied with work and she was in the middle of writing her thesis. Neither of us had the time for it. It didn't make sense to have kids. Sure, because of me, we had the money, but those kids. They were already damaged. You're old enough to have bad memories, for Christ's sake. I fail to see how we could make that work. I don't have the tools for that. You don't grow to be a father to kids like that overnight. And why do we have to get both of them? What did you tell your wife? Did you voice your concerns and thoughts? Hell no. I tried, but she wouldn't hear me out. Early on in our relationship, we talked about having kids in the future. She remembered me saying I wanted a son if I ever had kids. It was just a hypothetical answer for me. And she told me she wanted to have a daughter. Definitely Sage and Tybalt scenario. Adopting both was her way to fulfill that as if it was a dream we shared. It was such a mistake. I've never felt like a father to those kids. I try my best and they call me dad, but I don't feel like I'm their father. I don't feel connected to them. I try my best, but I'm raising someone else's kids. That's all I'm thinking. They deserve better than me, but this is as good as they can get. Now I got fired. My wife won't talk to me. She rarely sleeps with me. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Couples therapy, yada, yada, yada. Welcome back, everyone. And here we are, the end of his session. Damn, time did not do him well, my man. He aged poorly. He did not age like fine wine. He aged like spoiled milk. Or he aged like milk. There we go. What the hell is this? Divorce papers. It's been long overdue. We are not getting a divorce. I thought you'd be happier about this. You've been threatening me with one for long enough. I'm granting you that wish. The truth is, we should have broken up many years ago. We've been living a lie, now it's time. Oh, really? It's time all of a sudden. You've been cheating on me for God knows how long, now it's finally time. What about your children? What about our family? Do you realize how this will affect them and our reputation? This isn't a spur of the moment decision, Jade. I've thought about this for a long time, years actually, but you don't want to hear what I think or feel. You never listen. I can't walk through the rest of my life living like this. I need changes. I need peace of mind. When I look into the mirror, I don't see the man I used to be. Nah, yeah, man, far from it. This screams life crisis, Stephen. It's pathetic. You've grown old, put on a few pounds, and lost some hair. It happens to everyone. You don't make these rash decisions without thinking them through. I have thought it through. I don't like the man in the mirror staring back at me. I've been racking my head about how it all came to this, and I believe all of it is deeply rooted in us. You don't have a prenup. I will take half of your shit if you go through with this. Do you realize that? I realize that it's all there is in the divorce settlement agreement. In the bigger scheme of things, 50% is a small price to pay. That's millions, Stephen. Millions! In fact, you cheated on me and want a divorce, you'd be lucky to get anything. I'll sue you for everything. If you believe that will work, you need to brush up on marital laws. Sign the papers. Stephen? Yikes. Jill has a glow up because she's been doing Mac, man. Ew. Oh man, get Tybalt out of here. It looks so scummy. Welcome back, everyone. So now we know that the dirt on us by Tybalt is non-existent. Here's Trent, my boy. He's the one who was furious, talking about Tybalt. Acting all childishly and wouldn't let it go. I had to convince him not to do it, not the other way around. He wouldn't stop crying over the ruined part in his damn custom-made Italian suit, and he called me petty? I'm not petty. I take pride in being reasonably level-headed. Again, I'm sorry, it was his words. It took me a while to see that he was lying about it, and I had a hunch he might have lied about you too. Follow me. We're going to settle this with him at this instant. He's been obnoxious lately and disturbing me a lot. He certainly seems to be going through something. We've all noticed his subpar behavior. I don't mean to cause a big fight or anything, but is there something you can do about it? It's making my stay here insufferable. He crossed a line with me by involving me in his lies. I don't care if he's the president. We all have to abide by a rule of conduct. If what you say is true, this won't get by without punishment. Tybalt, what is this I'm hearing? Welcome back, everyone. So Tybalt got something up his behind, and arguably, I don't like it. Alright, nobody needs to see it, so I had to cut it off, you know what I'm saying? And he had that watermelon that had Jill's picture. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about, so I'm not gonna describe it any further than that. So right now we are, clearly the barbecue hangout with the dicks. I know I shouldn't bitch, but this meat is kinda crappy. At least we're getting food. Why the fuck did we have to bring our own booze? How's the food coming along? Almost time for dinner. Bring the boys together. Yeah, I'll do it. You tend to the meat. Looking good, Jamie. Thanks. I'm glad John Boy Levy was watching me like a hawk. Huh, I bet he was. I'm looking forward to tonight. It's gonna be fun to hang with the bros. The hots are over there, and I believe some people are showing up later. Yeah, but still, I like hanging out with the guys. Yeah, it will be fun. Comment down below. When was the last time you hang out with the boys? Or no, with the crew? Mac, is it true? What's what's it? Zoe's dropping by later. Oh my god, Jacob. Don't do this. Yeah, she might. Apparently, both Tommy and I invited her to the party. Awesome. Hey, that's cool. I didn't get the chance to talk to her at Halloween, but the guys have been raving about her. She sure made an impression on them. What about your girl? Is she coming? Yeah, she's dropping by later too. Jamie, is it true? Dan is not coming? No, she has to take care of France. He's sick. Awesome. Then oh. Awesome. That it means there will be tits showing during beer pong. If anyone's freezing, there are blankets near the Dick's tents. They're actually going to sleep out here? We'll see about that. For their own good, I hope they won't. Damn, I'm kind of missing out on the sage action, man. Maybe we should go back in time and see how it goes. Worst idea for a party ever. Barbecues are for the summer. You better shut up, Quinn, because I'm about to riz you as well. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna do other than the Jill route, I might go back to, in this game being a dick with the Sage route and then the Quinn route. Okay, I'm curious. Where is Dr. Pinkcake gonna take us? Whatever adventure we're gonna go through. We're not having a barbecue. We're having an outdoors pizza party because everyone's too lazy to cook. Don't be a downer. This is what you make it out to be, right, Arius? It's not a party because I can't drink, and apparently it doesn't matter if I eat Jello shots either. This sucks. Being pregnant sucks. Soon I'll be fat and I won't fit in the bikini I bought for spring break. And I'll get stretch marks all over my tummy. Uh-huh. This food is delicious. He told you one bros is nice for you. I thought you said the meat was shitty, huh? I thought you said the meat was shitty. Somebody here said the meat was shitty and now they're eating all of it. Where's Tommy? Probably off doing his thing. Are there any specific traditions for Dick's Thanksgiving? We figured it would be a nice way for pledges to show appreciation for their elders after their welcoming here. But as far as traditions go, we don't exactly have any yet. We talked about doing the whole "what are you thankful for" thing, but Tommy thought it was gay. It is gay. What are you thankful for? Oh, I'm thankful for my meaty ding dong and another year without STDs. Oh, we're doing it? In that case, I'm thankful for... We're not doing it. I was mocking it. The only thing we should be thankful for tonight is our brotherhood. That's the reason why we're sitting here freezing our asses off. I was gonna say that I'm thankful for that, and I'm also thankful for not being a father this year. That was quite the scare. Oh yeah. If we're doing this, I'm thankful for this great meal you guys have cooked. I'm thankful for that it's not snowing. I was worried it would. It is December. I just noticed that. Are we really doing this? Under the table, I brought the shrooms for you. Oh. Awesome, awesome. Why are they... Well, Lily ain't really looking at us, but Quinn is looking at us like a hawk. Can you Yeah. But I must warn you, you should wait until later before you have some. Start small with one, okay? It's high quality shit. Oh, they're not for me, they're for the dicks. What are you up to? Well, Tommy didn't plan their party, but he asked me to make sure it didn't suck and to fix up... And what's more entertaining than seeing someone trip? Tripping balls, my man. You're not gonna sneak that into their food or something, right? Fun idea, but I'm not that horrible. Now if you excuse me, I have a gift to bring. And I'm thankful for you guys too. Hey, Rusty! Evening, boys. I don't want to disturb your sausage party, but I bring a gift for Tommy. No way. Enjoy. No more than one each, okay? They're high potent. If it's their first time, half will probably do. Those aren't normal mushrooms, are they? Don't give me that look. I told you to surprise us. I didn't ask her for drugs. Those will get you fucked up, my man. Come on, don't say you guys never wanted to try them. I mean, weed is one thing, but this is a whole other step. I'm not eating one on my own. Someone has to do it with me. There are plenty of shrooms in this bag, and I'm having one. Who else is? Jacob? Nah, sorry bro, not tonight. John boy, you're having one. Think of the amazing doing it you'll have with Elena while tripping. I don't think so. This is horse shit. Leon, Jamie, you two need it. Why do we need it? Because you two have been bitching about each other like girls for weeks now and I'm sick of hearing about it. Smoke some peace pipe, share a shroom, you know. Also, it's Dick's Thanksgiving, and I would be very thankful if you guys did this. We're not gonna be a chick. I won't eat a shroom. I'm not gonna have one. I knew you wouldn't. Don't let that stop you, bros. Okay, I'll have the smallest one. Share one with Leon. You guys are doing it? Alright, screw it. Derek, you're having one, right? I feel like I shouldn't, but at the same time, I kinda want this experience. When you put it like that, what the hell? That's the spirit. Eat up, bros. I guess this means we'll have to look out for you guys tonight. Pray for a good trip, dudes. You guys are crazy. Wanna hear something else that's crazy? Guess which hot is preggers. Someone's pregnant? Here's a clue. It's easy to get pregnant when you're filled to the brim with, oh, yep. Harriet's pregnant? Yes, and she's keeping it. No way, who's the father? That's the best part. She thinks it's Dodd that knocked her up. But for all we know, it could be anyone. Did she get pregnant recently? I'm guessing she's a couple of months in or so. That should narrow it down. I guess it doesn't. Goddamn. That doesn't narrow it down, does it? What if it's mine? It could be mine. I don't want another baby scare. It could be mine too. I'm sure I'm safe, Rusty. You too, right? Oh, sorry. I'm sure I'm safe. Rusty? You too, right? Yeah, it's definitely not mine. Unless she's safe. Oh, no. Ew, man. You gotta stop being gross, man. Don't do that to me. Fuck, I knew I should have worn rubber. This is like Russian roulette, but worse. I don't know why you're this upset about it. She claims it's Daw's kid. She's delusional. I doubt she'll even do a paternity test. What this is a teaching moment. And the lesson is, if you have a choice... always... Oh, yeah, alright. What about the mouth? That works too. See, we're learning. Danny doesn't want it up there. Oh. Alright, everyone. So the boys were talking about rimming, okay? I'm describing what that is. And the girls are talking about the O face, the bussing face. John Boy usually goes like this. Yeah. Anthony looks like something like this. That's spot on. Man. I bet Aaron got some good ones. Oh, girl, don't get me started. Dog goes like this. And Jacob goes like this. Oh, God. This is John. This is Alex. This is Jack. Alright. Tommy goes like this. Hey! Oh, did I do it wrong? Maybe that's it for funny gum faces. And yes, that's it for green that they all look ugly when they, bust it down, you know what I'm saying? And with those words, I'd like to shift the topic to why we're here tonight. And raise my cup and say, welcome back to the sisterhood, Maya. We've missed you. Applause. I believe we can date Riona as well. Can we do that? I might be wrong. Comment down below. I'm ending this video right here. It's getting too long. Sandra was barking up, so it kind of ate up like 20 minutes of nothing. It cut that one up as well. So yeah. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye. See you. I was wrong, I guess. I think the next part would be last part. No. See ya. Bye.